Story first on ABC 15. An accused serial rapist busted in the Valley, all thanks to a DNA match, and our reporting is now exposing another concern: rape kit cold cases. ABC 15's Nicole Valdes joining us live. And Nicole, how big of a problem are we talking about here?
Well, Steve, Phoenix police says 1,500 sexual assault cases are sitting unsolved tonight, but it seems like they've hit a wall with many of those cases. Experts say if a victim doesn't know who their attacker is, getting a DNA match to that victim's rape kit could be the best way to crack the case. But getting there is harder than you think, and that can leave some victims waiting years before they see an arrest.
They can't be worked anymore unless something new comes in.
That's how Phoenix police describes the 1,500 cases sitting unsolved tonight. They use the word pended, meaning they're still waiting for a key piece of evidence to lead them to a suspect.
Yes, if a person has been sexually assaulted and they have no idea who their attacker is, the only strong way to find this person is with DNA evidence.
Only ABC 15 told you about this man, Isaiah Jimenez Perez. He's one example of just how long it can take to solve a sex crime. Police say Jimenez Perez is accused of raping at least 7 women in the last year. But police were never able to match DNA from any of his victims shortly after the incidents to him. Why? Jimenez Perez had never been arrested.
It's going to be hard for a prosecutor or a police officer to arrest a person if their information is not in the DNA database.
That database is what law enforcement uses to compare DNA evidence they collect. But if a person isn't in the system, there's nothing to match it to.
It's extremely frustrating for victims. I mean, victims have every right to see justice sought in the criminal justice system.
Attorney Benjamin Taylor says some rape victims are forced to wait years, like those who say Jimenez Perez was the man who attacked them. The first victim telling police she was assaulted in October of last year. Now, of those 1,500 cases, police say 90% of those incidents happened within the last 5 years. So those cases have not been sitting for longer than that. But of course, both sides definitely looking for justice here. Live in Phoenix tonight, Nicole Valdes, ABC 15, Arizona.
Thank you.